Hey everyone, and welcome back to Urban Neighbor News. Here's what we're getting into today. First up, hot African American clothes online hot sale 87 menswear. Then we're looking at, on January 29th, federal agents arrested CNN anchor Don Lemon and 3. We're going to break it all down, so let's get into it. Our first story today is hot African American clothes online hot sale 87 menswear. Cavdo Shop has spotlighted 87 menswear clothing and shoe brands available for online purchase, emphasizing the importance of supporting Black entrepreneurship in fashion. The list showcases a diverse range of menswear labels that cater to contemporary styles, providing shoppers with a curated selection of businesses across the United States. This initiative aims to elevate these brands by making them more accessible to consumers seeking to invest in menswear fashion. The featured brands represent a broad spectrum of menswear, including streetwear, formal attire, and footwear, all rooted in Black culture and design. By highlighting these 87 companies, Cavdo Shop underscores the vibrant creativity and economic contributions of Black entrepreneurs in the apparel industry. Each brand on the list offers unique products, reflecting distinct styles and cultural influences that enrich the menswear market. Through this online promotion, Cavdo Shop not only drives awareness, but also facilitates direct consumer engagement with businesses. The comprehensive list is accessible via Cavdo Shop's platform, where shoppers can explore and purchase from these brands, supporting their growth and sustainability. This effort aligns with a wider movement to recognize and invest in enterprises, particularly in sectors like fashion, where representation has historically been limited. Urban Neighbor News adapted this report to bring further visibility to the ongoing achievements of menswear brands. By sharing this curated selection, both Cavdo Shop and Urban Neighbor News contribute to the dialogue around cultural representation and economic empowerment within the fashion industry. Readers are encouraged to visit Cavdo Shop's website to explore the full list and support these 87 menswear clothing and shoe brands. Next up, we're talking about, on January 29th, federal agents arrested CNN anchor Don Lemon and 3. On January 29th, federal agents arrested CNN anchor Don Lemon and 3 other Black leaders while they were documenting anti-ICE protests at a church in Minnesota. Lemon and independent journalist Georgia Fort were released the following day, January 30th. Their arrests underscore the persistent challenges Black Americans face when speaking out against injustice. This incident follows a long history of prominent Black figures being arrested for civil rights activism. Martin Luther King Jr. was arrested over 20 times for charges including civil disobedience and traffic violations. Rosa Parks' 1955 arrest in Birmingham, Alabama, for refusing to give up her bus seat, sparked the Alabama bus boycott, a pivotal moment in the civil rights movement. 9 months prior, Claudette Colvin faced similar charges and later testified in the Browder v. Gale case that ended segregation on public transportation. Other notable activists arrested for their efforts include Reverend Jesse Jackson, who was detained as part of the Greenville 8 in 1960 for reading in a whites-only library, and again in 2021 while protesting voting rights. Julian Bond was arrested twice, once in 1960 for organizing a protest against segregation in Atlanta, and again in 1985 for demonstrating outside the South African Embassy in Washington, D.C. Entertainer Harry Belafonte was arrested during anti-apartheid protests in 1985 and had previously raised nearly $50,000 in 1963 to bail out King and other jailed activists in Birmingham. Poet Maya Angelou was arrested in the 1980s during apartheid protests at the University of California, Berkeley. More recently, activist DeRay McKesson was arrested in 2016 while filming Black Lives Matter protests in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Journalist Wesley Lowery faced trespassing charges in 2015 for covering Ferguson protests after Michael Brown's shooting. Reality TV star Portia Williams was arrested twice during 2020 Black Lives Matter protests over Breonna Taylor's shooting, alongside Houston rapper Trey the Truth and rapper Cordae, who were also arrested protesting in Louisville, Kentucky. This has been an Urban Neighbor News update. Stay connected and subscribe for more of the latest news from the community.